go, Superstar. Thank you very much for tuning in. The Cracker. It is Silk, the Marvel Legends Fan Vote 2020. I like the fact that they've just put Fan Vote 2020 on the box, by the way. So this box, I think, was going to be the box either way for the winner, because there's no actual designation on here. So I think this is going to be the new style of box we might see for these kind of fan vote items. So let me give you a little show of the box, because it is actually quite new. So let's look at the side of the box. We've got a bunch of artist designs there. On the back it continues and wraps around completely to the other side. And there's even some on the inside behind her as well. On the top it just says Marvel. On the bottom nothing much else. On the front panel, like I said, you can see it just says Fan Toys 2020. Sorry, Fan Vote 2020. So this was going to be the box either way, guys. So that's quite interesting. We've got a brand new updated version of Silk here, guys, with the new unmasked head, with the new hair colorings, and an all new look with the black on white, which looks very nice indeed. And we do actually have our old Silk just here. Where have I plonked it this morning? There she is. So I've got my old Silk here as well, so we can do some comparisons and have a look and see what the differences are as well. There we go. So we'll do that and we'll much more in this video. So let's take a look at this awesome new Silk, guys. I am stupidly excited. So let's go ahead and break her out of the box. So I got mine from In Demand Toys. I got them as soon as she went on order, and I chose the 24-hour delivery option, so I was able to get her really quick. I'm looking forward to all the Hascon exclusive stuff coming through in the coming days as well. I believe they must either be in stock or in stock very soon. So I should have them in a couple of days, hopefully. So the inlay for the box, by the way, continues all the way through with that really nice design. Look at that. So nice. Really liking that. So, as well, just to give you an update, I am still working on my room as well and my setup. This isn't the final product, this is just what I'm doing in the meantime while I'm updating the room. I am having a proper desk put in and everything like that, and I'm hoping to get some new lighting, as at the moment I'm just using my regular light, and then obviously it's very bright outside today and there's a lot of glare coming through that window, which you normally wouldn't get because I'd be sat further forward. But you guys are really enjoying seeing the desk cam stuff and seeing what I'm doing with my hands and things on this desk, and I'm enjoying doing that bit as well. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the content and we can continue. And I'll just get a bit of a better setup going on, I think, as the time goes on. Right, so we've got it nearly completely out of the packaging, so let's just pop the new head out there. We've got a new mask head. I think it's new anyway. I'm going to compare to the old one. Looks very similar. Slightly updated paint apps. I think it's the same face, just a new app, basically. You put a new paint app. And I'm happy because I got mine second hand. I never actually got the unmasked face, and also never got the, you know, like the little bandana that comes down so you can make it look like she's not wearing the face on and stuff. And then she's got a new accessory for 2020, which is this new hand here, this new web hand. That's pretty cool. And she comes with two sets of hands. She's got the open palm hands that come with her on a standard. Then she's got two closed fist hands. And then she's got two grab hands as well. Plus that new web hand as well. So there's a lot of new things on this figure. And the best part is, because the hands are obviously going to be identical to the old ones, we can swap and change about if we want to. Although, we've got the new figure, why would we want the old one after this video? Because I'm a collector and a hoarder, that's why. Don't worry guys, I will go up close on the webcam, on the desk cam in a few moments. You will get a proper up close personal look. But here she is out of the packaging, looking very cool indeed. In fact, we've got everything off the desk that we need to get off the desk right now. So let's move forward a little bit. Let me scoot forward. So you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. So here she is out of the packaging, looking very nice. I'm really liking this figure. That face sculpt as well is real nice. Look at that face sculpt. Come on, camera, do your thing. There we go. That face sculpt is real nice. I'm really liking that sculpt. As well, so articulation wise, the head goes on a ball joint, so you can make it look up and down, as well as left and right. Her arms do lift up at this side hinge there, and do also rotate. There's also the elbow hinge there, which just slides into place, and the hands are on ball joints as usual. She can crunch around on the abdomen crunch. She does have a hole in the back, should you wish to use a display stand to hold her from the back. She crunches around on that little bust crunch there, and her legs do lift out. Not as far as I would like. Ooh, so legs only lift out to there. Maybe it's just, do they need warming up? No, that's as far as they lift. Oh my god. For a spider figure, I don't like that. How far do the old ones go? Oh, to be fair, the old ones were the same. It is the same sculpt, more or less, just a repaint from looking at it. Top thigh cut, double hinge knee there. Obviously no further boot cut, but we have got a rocker and pivot in the foot, and they have got holes in the feet should she wish to use a display base. Looking at the old one and the new one actually side by side, it is actually the same figure, from what I can tell anyway. A lot of people are better at this than me, but looking at this seems to be the same build. She's slightly taller. No, I think it's just a paint app, isn't it? I think this is just a paint app upgrade. I think the model is identical, though it feels different somehow. This one feels taller, but it can't be, can it? I'm not sure. Someone in the comments will be able to comment further on how they feel about this new figure and whether they think there's a difference in them. The head sculpts are different, which is nice. Like I said, they have done a new paint app on there. I'm going to go ahead and pop off the head on this one. She's got the little bandana piece there, which is nice. And then we can pop on the masthead. And that's the new variant of the masthead, which is nice. I like that. And then we've got this new hand piece, which is for this hand. So that's the new sort of attached web hand piece. So that's really cool as well. I really like how they've done that. And they've given us lots of different hands this time. From open palm hands to grip hands. So we've got lots of different choices here. And we can even change that up again and use a closed fisticuff hand. So she can punch some fools. So yeah, I'm probably going to keep one open palm hand on, because it's a spider fig, and then the other one will probably be a closed hand, I think. This piece is a really nice effects piece though, I really like that. With it being black and red, you'd probably get away with using that with Miles Morales as well, guys, just to thingy. So the figure itself is very nice. I'm thinking though, personally, for display purposes, I'm probably going to use the old silk with the masked head. And then this new silk, I'm probably going to display with the mask pulled down. So we get this version, yeah. I'm thinking that's how I'm going to use this figure. Yeah, I'm thinking about keeping it like that, so we can... Thinking about keeping this like that version of her for this one, I think. So I think that looks really good. Yeah! I really like how that looks. And then compared to the old one as well, it's a very different look. So I like the old one with the mask on, you see. Don't worry, I'm going to go down to the desk cam in just a few moments to give you guys a closer look, so you'll be able to see that properly. And we'll do a full side-by-side comparison. I'll show you both heads again and everything. So, let's go ahead and head on down to the desk cam. So this is the new figure out of the packaging, guys. She looks awesome. I've always liked Silk. She's such a cool character. Full of attitude, and I love the figure as well. The figure's always been a popular one. since the first figure came out, I mean, she's sold for so much money. It's insane. To get the old figure, I think I paid about 40 quid for it. I mean, I don't regret it. It's like Rogue and stuff. She was one of them figures that was like gold dust that was so hard to come across here in the UK. So when they announced the new one coming out, I think most people got excited for it and said, yeah, they'll be grabbing one just like me. So I think she's definitely going to be one that's going to be selling out pretty quick. But let's take a nice close look at this figure. So here is that new face sculpt, looking very nice indeed. I am really liking it. And then the paint apps as well are very clean, very clear. Liking the red. So the middle there spanning out to the white and black. The lines obviously look weird when you start to manipulate the body and move her around, as they no longer match up. So it does start to look pretty odd. I wish that was something we could obviously fix, but obviously it's not when you got articulated figures and they're made of plastic with paint apps. It's never going to be a fixable issue. But all in all, it's very, very well crafted figure, and she looks so good. Sorry about the blurring issue on this camera today. I'm not sure what's going on. It's the light, I think. The light in the room the last couple of days. Ugh. I am working to fix all these issues, guys. Don't worry. Ugh. If I go ahead and change the head again, I'm just going to quickly pop that one on and pop the new masked one on. So I want to show you guys that head sculpt as well, once again. It never wants to go on first time for me. There we go. So again, very nice, very new head sculpt. Well, it's not new. I keep saying new, but it's not, is it? It is literally a repaint of the old one. Put them all side by side. It's just a repaint. And on some level, I think the older one actually has better eye paint than this new one. But that'll obviously differ from figure to figure. So just keep an eye out. Obviously, we don't get to choose these. When I order from like In-Demand Toys and Comics and Cocktails and stuff like that. So I never get a chance to choose the paint app that I'm getting. It's not like they're in store here in the UK, so it is hard to come by. But if you're able to choose them for paint apps and stuff, do, you know, check figure on figure, because they are all different. They are all painted differently. Some have got better apps than others, so always check that out. But don't let anything I've said today discourage you. This is a great figure. I think she's perfect. I think this is a great figure for 2020. Loving the new paint app on the body. I think it's much nicer than the old grey one, personally. I think the white and the black really pops. So this is a great different great repaint and a great re-release. As like I said, the price on the old figure goes for so much now that it's nice to have a newer, cheap one that we can all grab now for a reasonable price. So I'd say if you're a fan of the Spider-Verse, definitely grab this figure before it goes up in price, as it inevitably will with it being exclusive. It may be hard to come by in the future, so grab one now while they're in stock. So guys, let me know your thoughts on this figure in the comments down below. Is it one you're going to be collecting? I'd love to know, like I said. And let's go back to the main cam and finish off today's video. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. I've got plenty more reviews coming up this week, including the new Darth Vader figure. And I should have some new surprises coming up this week, as well as the Deadpool figures, the X-Men figures, the Joker Egg Attack figure, and so much more. Galaxy's Edge figures. I've got so much to get through, so expect content coming thick and fast this week to try and keep up. And I've got some new deliveries coming real soon. Oh my god. All the Comic-Con stuff will be with us hopefully in the next week or so, maybe in the coming days. I'm not sure how quickly it's going to dispatch, but hopefully it should dispatch soon. So thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm your host, Soup Sorrel, and I'll see you in the next video. May the Force be with you. Bye!